Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I will introduce to a power mode extension inside VS Code and which allows you to write your code like flame, fire, particles. Let me show you the extension here. If you go to the extensions tab, it has got, if you just write power mode, it has got over 1 million installs. So basically if you see, as you write your code, it will actually have these animation effects right here. This particles, this fire, flames, explosion. So let me just show you. So after you install it, the extension will be enabled globally. Now you can actually write any file. I created this index.js file. So by default, it actually have this, as you write this code right here. So this flame explosion will happen in the background in the cursor. So as you write your code, you get this nice little animation like this. So this actually has a cool little effect right here. You can just see right here as I'm just writing the code. So if you just want to modify this, all these settings here, there is this extension settings. You can go to the settings icon. You need to click it and go to extension settings. So here you can control each and everything about this extension. And then by default you need to enable this. So enable this checkbox to actually activate the power mode. And then here you can select, by default it is set to flames. You can set to particles. So if you now set it to particles, it will look like this. It also looks cool. As you write code, particles will happen instead of flames. Then we have fireworks as well, like this. As you write this code, it will look something like this. Similarly, we have different things. This is for the magic, like this. I think particles inside flames or particles, you can select one. More, you also have this one as well. You can see this one, and then we have this one. So I think this in flames is the default one, which is quite good. You get this nice little animation effect. And then we have, if you want to show the counter, you can show it on the right hand side. You will see this counter on the right hand side if you want to see this counter timer appearing. You can basically show it or you can hide it. So I prefer to hide it. Then we have the counter size. It actually controls the size of the combo meter text. So default value is set to 3. So this is actually meant by this. So if you want to lower this or increase it, you can just control this setting like this. By default, we don't want to hide it. So this is for the threshold. The default value is 0, which is the power mode. Then we have the number of seconds before the combo resets. This is for the timer. So if you want to enable the timer, you need to show it. So now the timer will show. Here also you can control the setting for the timer. And this is, if you also want to shake the screen as you type, you can toggle this option. So now what will happen as you write the code, the animation will also take place, but the screen will also shake. You will see that the screen is also shaking. as I'm just typing the code as well. If you want this setting, you can enable this, and then you can even control the intensity of the shake. So if you want to increase the intensity, let it to 4. So as you basically type, the intensity of the shaking will increase. So I don't want to, I will turn off the shaking here, and then the explosions, set it to false to disable explosions while typing. If you don't want to have the explosions, you can disable it. So that's the major part. You need to enable this to have these explosions happening. You can even have custom explosions as well. If you have a URL or a background image, you can edit that in the settings.json file. If you have a custom explosion here, you can edit all these things inside your settings.json file as well. So here you can provide a URL. You can have an image as well instead of mask. So this was the extension, guys. Hopefully you will like it, and there are more options as well. You can try out all the options. This is actually the extension power mode, and it has got almost 1 billion downloads. So thank you very much for watching this video, and please hit that like button, subscribe the channel as well, and I will be seeing you in the next one.